So in the last episode, we got to Zalagoon and was hoping to get some help to get back to Marion. However, due to the curse that's on Samson, we weren't able to entirely prove who we were, and we were branded as spies by Bando, Bando spies. Before we left, we met up with Queen Scarlet, Edward's aunt, and Sir Bison, one of the Knights of Zalagoon. They told us to head for a town, a village, southeast of Zalagoon. And they gave us a magic beam to go on our way. So what we're gonna do is start heading down there now. It's gonna be a bit of a trip, but we're gonna come across a lot of stuff on our way, including some new people and possibly some new enemies. This guy doesn't count though, so he'll end up dead. Alright, with that out of the way, we'll keep going down. This is gonna be a long trek, and we're gonna come across a lot of things new to us. But, they'll all eventually start coming into play later on, while we're here anyway. Alright, let's get rid of these guys and get back right to our trip. Alright. So we're pretty much traveling along the coast of the, of Zalagoon. And we're still coming across even more right now. A couple of spinning tails. Alright. Let's put them out of their misery now. Okay. Before long, we're gonna notice a change in the scenery around us. Shouldn't be too much farther. A little down south more, and you should see it. We'll probably see it after we kill these orcs. Alright, that out of the way, we keep moving on. Really? Ah, there's another thief. And a couple of zombies. We'll use a little bit of magic against these guys. This should be over quick. Alright, once again, out of the way with that. Ah, there's the change in scenery. Followed by more enemies. Ooh, an Amazon. They're a little bit stronger than the keyboard lords. You're going to come across them quite a bit. Alright, so as you can see, it turns into a bit of a desert. This desert is kind of like the same kind of terrain as grasslands, but this is where the enemies start coming in. And we come across a warlock. This is one of our first magic user enemies. He's become an automatic threat. We gotta take him down, especially with the two thieves there. It's really not gonna be good if we keep him alive. Alright, let's go ahead and let's deal with them now. Okay, that out of the way, we're gonna stop by this town right here that's right next to us. Alright. Welcome, travelers. Enjoy our peaceful village of Ophera. Alright, cool. Let's, 40 gold per night. Yeah, let's go ahead and, heal up. We haven't even gone that far from Zalagoon, and we've already taken a little bit of damage just because these enemies are starting to get tougher. You know, no surprise there. We're gonna go upstairs quickly. There should be... Oh, magic. That's why I'm trying to find the ancient village of the elders. I heard that it's hidden away in the mountains to the west. Okay, so we're getting there. Alright, so we gotta go west from here. Recently I've heard stories of pirates appearing everywhere on the continent. They seem to be interested in the ruins to the west. And we're already here. Alright. Let's see what we got. Looks like we have a leather garment that we didn't get a chance to get, so let's go ahead and give that to Edward. Everything else we seem to have got, given Edward. So we're gonna check out what we can get for supplies here. Ooh, the source of wisdom. It's back here. And here's a couple extra... Okay. Alright. We're gonna sell a couple things. I don't like running from battles, so we're gonna sell the smoke bomb. Alright, this should give us plenty. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy 2 mage potions. Just give them to somebody. give one to Manny and one to Edward, because what's gonna happen is these mage potions are powerful little suckers. They actually give you extra MP. They like regen your MP in battle, which will be saviors for you. Alright, and we're going to sell off got a Blizzard card, you got a counter jewel, you got a resist jewel. I'm gonna sell the counter jewel. Yeah, we're gonna do that, because what we can do is this. With that, we can buy a guiding branch, which is pretty much enabling you to escape from a dungeon no matter where in the dungeon you are, so it's always good to have. And one more mage potion. Alright. You cannot beat what we just got. The best part about it is that we got back the source of wisdom that we sold earlier. So we can actually now give that to somebody. If I'm correct, that increases IQ, so 251, yeah, this is a no-brainer. We're gonna give the source of wisdom to Annie. She now gets 4 more intelligence points. This should help in her getting extra MP. And I think extra attack powers to her magic spells. So even defense too, I think, so healing would be great. Ever since he spotted the tower, he's been very quiet. Well, can I talk to the man? Have you seen the tower that floats above the ruins of Awan's palace? No one in the village would believe me until they saw it alone. It can only be the legendary Tower of Aeron. The tower is supposed to appear when the world is threatened by a great evil. It's to the west they've been talking about, so we'll see. If you go up here, are you ready to appear to explore the room? Many warriors have come to find the secret treasure of the palace. Alright, so we know there's a treasure there, but I really don't think we're in a good position to get that. Alright, so while we're at it, why don't we go ahead and save while we're here. At this point, options are open here. I'm gonna go according story-wise, but you can really just do whatever you want to do right now. So we're gonna go ahead and save here. Give me one sec, guys. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Just had to take care of the lag issue. I run too much shit on this thing as it is, and it shouldn't even be running a whole hell of a lot. It should be just running the game and my video recorder. Anyway, we're gonna leave Ophera behind, and we're gonna move on. The guy said that the village was to the west, so we're gonna head west here to the desert. There's a lot I probably won't show, only because we may have to grind a bit in order to get some extra experience. But I want to get to the next town first before we do that. And introduction to a new enemy, the Man Trap. Sounds like something on Hobby Birdman. Anyway, we'll deal with him right away. Alright, so Annie reaches level 10. Always good to have that. And learns the spell Heal level 2. Nice, we needed a little bit of an upgrade. I was starting to see that Heal level 1 was starting to dwindle down on its use. Alright, so let's keep going this way. Desert goes for a long, long time here in this case. 2 more man traps. They seem to be coming at a nice accelerated rate. Let's deal with them. Okay, something I just found out during that battle. The man traps are weak against fire, so one hit from a fire level 2 spell, it'll do about 30 damage to both and instantly kill them. So that's good to know, just in case you have some extra MP to spare. Alright. Alright, here's the last terrain I forgot to go over with you guys before. This is the mountain terrain. These are where some of the enemies are the toughest. They can be out on the world map. And a fucking scorpion. How tough is he? I'll find out for you guys in a second. Alright, so they were a bit tougher. He has a little bit higher speed than some of the other enemies I've been coming across. And already we're getting through pretty well. Ooh, skeleton. First time I'm coming across some of these guys right now.
A lot of new enemies are going to be introduced in this area, so get used to the way they attack. You never know what's going to happen. Alright, hang on.